Clouds are often treated as an afterthought in art, but they shouldn't be. Weakly drawn clouds will bring down a whole art piece, and clouds are amazing for creating flow and drawing attention to where you want it. Take this digital painting I did for example. I curved the clouds through the scene, causing the viewer's eye to follow the curves and land on the person in center focus. It's also a good idea to try to make your clouds feel more three-dimensional. It's quite possible that if you look up at the sky right now and there are clouds there, they will look pretty flat. So I wouldn't call it a crime to just grab a single light color and a cloud brush. That's great for when the clouds aren't very important in the painting, or if you're going for a very realistic look. However, there's so much more fun to be had. If you are using a cloud brush, try using multiple values instead of just one. Giving the cloud some more shadowy looking areas will make it less flat looking. If you want a more cartoony, solid looking cloud, here is one of many good starter shapes. A very important element of design is variety. If these three bumps were the same size, this would be a very lame looking cloud. If you have three shapes, make one big, one medium, and one small. This works wonders every time. It's also good shape design to use both curves and straight lines. This is another way of adding variety. One other thing that this particular cloud doesn't have is variety in thickness and thinness. This cloud is extremely thin in some places and very thick in others. If it was the same thickness all the way through, it would look really weird. So in summary, shape size variety, line variety, and thickness and thinness are key to making good shapes. Back to our other cloud, let's start giving this thing some more depth. Adding a darker area down here implies that the bottom is flat and shadowed. As you continue to the rest of the cloud, think of it as a solid object, not the ball of gas you could wave your hand through like it actually is. Add some more shadows, and if you aren't quite sure how, be sure to give this video a watch after this. Now, this cloud is pretty much finished. You'll probably be wanting to add more than just one cloud in your art, so when you add more, continue to keep in mind the idea of variety. It's especially important to vary the size of each cloud and their distance from each other. There are so many more fun ways to draw clouds, so if you're looking for more ideas and styles, try looking at how other artists make clouds, and here are some nice cloud photos you can reference.